Hi, my name is John Vermasker from Innovative Benefit Planning, and we're Genesis Employee Benefits Consulting Company. Welcome to Genesis 2022 Open Enrollment presentation. Genesis values their employees and wants to ensure they continue to offer a comprehensive benefits program to their employees and their families. We have a lot of exciting news to share today, so let's get right to it. Genesis is excited to announce that due to the Genesis Health Plan's good performance, they are reducing your payroll deductions for your 2022 plan year and have enhanced certain aspects of your health plan options. As many employees are already aware, in 2019, Genesis moved to an open access health plan through Trustmark and ELAP, who audits all provider and facility bills to ensure employees and your family are paying a fair and reasonable price for healthcare services. This open access plan initially allowed Genesis to enhance your benefit plan designs, such as deductibles, co-pays, also along with reducing employee payroll deductions in 2019. Since 2019, Genesis has continued to enhance our health plan each year, and Genesis has either held employee payroll deductions flat or reduced costs for employees. This could not have been achieved without our partners at Trustmark and ELAP, which also provides the freedom of choice for doctors and hospitals. So, what are some of the health plan changes that are coming for 2022? Number one, health plan payroll deductions range from 11% to 50% depending on your salary, plan, or tier of coverage. Health savings account plan. Genesis is increasing the employer-funded health savings account employee match from $250 to $500 annually. Your silver plan. Genesis is reducing the current deductible from $1,500, $3,000 to $1,000, $2,000, and the current RX deductible of $100, $200 will be removed for 2022. We also are going to be adding a new Cigna PPO network option as a buy-up option for you to choose, as well as a Kaiser plan option for California employees only. Now, while Genesis is very happy with the performance of the health plan, they also wanted to further enhance options and provide more choice to the employees. So for 2022, they will be adding a buy-up option to access the Cigna network of providers. Both the open access plan and the Cigna PPO plan will be administered through Trustmark. If you select the PPO network option, your ID card will have the Cigna logo, and you will be able to access doctors and hospitals that are contracted with Cigna. Please keep in mind the Cigna PPO network is a buy-up option, which will have higher payroll deductions. Also keep in mind when accessing services through Cigna, your out-of-pocket costs, such as like deductibles and coinsurance, will often cost more due to lower achieved Cigna discounts on facility and hospital bill charges as compared to your current open access program through Trustmark ELAP. We recommend you weigh your options as you can save significantly more under the open access plan options, but also have the choice for the Cigna PPO network option. And again, for California employees only, you will have also the Kaiser option to choose from. Other good news, your dental plan, the employee contributions have decreased by 10%. And for vision, the benefits have been enhanced. Now, $150 allowance for frames and contacts, up from currently $120, and no eye exam copay, which is currently $10, will be going away. Also, Genesis will now pay a portion of the cost of vision coverage, and employee contributions have decreased. Open enrollment is your opportunity to newly join the plan, change your current plan elections, add or drop dependents from your plan. And now once you make your elections after November 29th, you are locked in with your elections for January 2022 through December 2022, unless you have a qualified life event, such as marriage, divorce, birth or adoption of a child, and a few others. See the eligibility section within your online benefits guide for more details. Open enrollment begins November 15th and ends November 29th. All enrollment and changes can be made through ADP. If you have questions after this presentation, please contact your benefit guardian, Bobby Newsham, who can further help answer questions you may have about open enrollment, billing, or claims issues you may encounter during the plan year. New for your 2022 open enrollment, Genesis is proud to announce a new online benefits guide to easily access all of your benefits information, including plan comparisons, payroll deductions, and short educational video clips to learn about how your plan works. It also includes important contact information and access to your benefit guardian. We are now going to go into the new online benefits portal to show you around and to review all of your plan options. Welcome to your new 2022 online benefits guide. Now, when you click on the link that you will receive during open enrollment and a QR code on your benefits at a glance sheet, you will log in by typing in GBG 2022. There are a couple of ways to navigate through your guide. You will notice there are tabs located at the top if you would like to jump to particular sections. You may also begin by pressing the Get Started button down below. Or you can use the arrows to the side here to click through the sections as well. Once you click one of the below options, a blue circle with a white arrow will pop up, letting you know that there's more information down below. So let's get started. Genesis values their employees and want to ensure they continue to offer comprehensive benefit programs to their employees. Genesis also understands how confusing insurance can be at times and wants you to have a personal benefit guardian when help is needed. Right here on the second page under 2022 benefits, there's a message and you can contact your benefit guardian, which takes you to Bobby Newsham, and it has all of her contact information down here. And I just want to click a quick video for you to watch.
Benefit Guardian Support. Employees truly need an advocate to navigate the complex healthcare system today. Wouldn't it be nice to have someone by your side that understands your benefit plans and is an expert in the industry? Meet your Benefit Guardian, Bobby. Your dedicated benefit guardian is your first to call resource to answer your health insurance questions, help you understand your plans, and resolve any claims issues you may have. Need a new ID card? Have an enrollment question? Problems with a bill? Want to locate a specialist in your network? That's where your benefit guardian comes in. Bobby is just a phone call or email away from answering all your questions and solving your health insurance and other benefit issues quickly and efficiently. Simply call Bobby direct at 856-242-3339 or email at bnewsham@ibpllc.com. Don't go it alone. Let your benefit guardian handle it for you.
Now navigating back to the main page that we were on, again, if you scroll down with the blue arrow, you can see all the exciting changes that we just reviewed. And now we can view the benefits program. So this section covers your 2022 health plan offerings It provides an in-depth review of how your health plan works for each option available, along with information regarding all their benefits provided by Genesis. You can either scroll down the page or you can click on any of the sections here to jump to each section. Now, let's go to the 2022 health plan offerings. Genesis is pleased to continue to offer 4 medical plan options through Trustmark and Express Scripts. You now have the option to continue with your current open access plan, which has no network restrictions and provides you with the freedom to see any provider that you choose. New for 2022, you may also buy up to access the Cigna PPO network of providers. Let's take a deeper dive into these options, and then we'll come back to the medical plan options, HSA, Silver, and Gold and Platinum. Down further on the page, you have option 1, which is the open access plan. You can click on Learn More, which will take you to a lot of information regarding how the current open access plan works. Many of you should be familiar with Trustmark and ELAP and even Imagine Health. You can click on images that you see in the web portal to make them larger and or print or save if you would like. There are also videos under the open access plan to learn how to better use your plan. I'll play one video for you now.
Understanding the components of your health insurance and how it works will allow you to have the best possible experience. When reviewing this guide, you will notice 4 vendors: Trustmark, ELAP, Imagine Health, and Express Scripts. Here, we're going to explain what each one is and how they work together to provide you a comprehensive plan. First vendor, Trustmark. Your plan is administered through Trustmark. Think of Trustmark as a carrier, but instead of the carrier, they're a third-party administrator but act in a similar way. They manage all administrative aspects, such as your eligibility, apply your member cost share to your deductibles, co-insurance, and co-pays, and issue your ID cards. Through your Trustmark insurance plans, the good news is you can go anywhere you'd like. Because there are no network restrictions, you can choose to go to any doctor or facility of your choice. We understand that some providers may not be familiar with Trustmark, and you may hear things like, "We don't accept this insurance," "We don't know them." Please see the Insurance ID card video for helpful tips with this. The provider may also ask for payment at time of service. Always wait to pay until you receive your explanation of benefits, or EOB, from Trustmark. Making a payment before receipt of your EOB may make it difficult to receive a reimbursement for any overpayment from your provider. However, you can also contact your benefit guardian, Bobby Newsham, for assistance. You now have visited your provider. 2 things can happen. 1. 90% of the time, the provider accepts payment received by Trustmark and the claim process is complete. 2. The provider sends you a balance bill. What is a balance bill? A provider may not accept your plan's payment for services, and they send you a bill for the balance. First step is to make sure your patient responsibility stated on your EOB from Trustmark matches the provider bill. If the provider bill is higher, your second vendor, ELAP, steps in. ELAP is our medical claim review and support vendor. ELAP protects the health plan and members from overpaying for medical services. Please see the balance bill video for helpful tips with this. Now that you understand how your health insurance coverage works, when seeking care, your health plan also offers an alternate to seek care through your third vendor, Imagine Health. Imagine Health is available in certain geographical areas and provides you access to a group of doctors and facilities at an agreed-upon price and guarantees not to balance bill members. When making any appointment, it's recommended that you search the Imagine Health network at providers.imaginehealth.com. Please reference the section on Imagine Health to learn more if this is available in your area. All insurance cards include an Imagine Health logo. That is how your medical portion of your plan works. Now, let's focus on how you access your prescription plan benefit through your fourth vendor, Express Scripts. Express Scripts is our pharmacy benefit manager that provides you with access to over 66,000 pharmacies nationwide. Express Scripts also offers home delivery for maintenance medications of up to a 3-month supply. Getting a 3-month supply saves you money over 1-month supplies. Plus, you'll make fewer trips to the pharmacy. When possible, choose generics over brand to save money. That is how your health plan works. Your benefit guardian, Bobby, is here to assist at any time.
Great. And there's other videos that you will see regarding balance billing that was mentioned in the video, and information on your ID card. So I please encourage you to go to this section to learn more about how your current health plan works and the plan that you may be in for 2022. And that was an overview of option 1, open access plan, which is the current plan that is in place today. Please remember, the open access option under each health plan will cost the least in terms of your health plan payroll deductions that come out of your paycheck each pay period. Now, let's go to the new option, option 2, which is a Cigna PPO provider network. The Cigna PPO provider network is a traditional network including doctors, medical facilities, and hospitals. If you are thinking of choosing this option, make sure you follow the important steps under Learn More. This will tell you how to go to Cigna's website, click on Find a Doctor, and then you're looking based on your geographic location, and then you're selecting the plan, which is a PPO. There's also more details and other provider tips, as well as in-home delivery and home health services. Please take a moment to review. Please remember, the Cigna PPO option under each health plan will cost more in terms of payroll deductions that come out of your paycheck each pay period. If you are thinking of choosing this option, make sure you follow these important steps to confirm your doctors and hospitals are in the Cigna network. So now that you know about your 2 access options, open access plan or the Cigna PPO provider, you can choose either of these access plans under your medical plan option, the HSA, the Silver plan, the Gold plan, or the Platinum plan. Let's compare plans for a moment. So please keep in mind that whether you choose the HSA, the Silver plan, the Gold plan, or the Platinum plan, all plans come with Express Scripts prescription drug card. Now, both the open access and the Cigna network plan will be administered through Trustmark. If you select the Cigna PPO network option, your ID card will have the Cigna logo, and you will be able to access doctors and hospitals that are contracted with Cigna. You can click on View and Download to get a bigger picture, which we'll use today. I'm going to increase the font size just a little bit, and I'm really going to focus on the HSA, Silver, and Gold plan for today. Just as a reminder, many of you already are aware of how these plans work. Just as a quick refresher, the HSA plan is a true HSA qualified high deductible health plan. This program comes with a health savings account for which Genesis can match up to $500 of your contribution. Please look for more details in the health savings account section. Now you will notice under the HSA plan, you have your current open access plan, which works as it does today. And then for 2022, you will have the Cigna network access plan option to buy up to. You'll notice that the deductibles, out-of-pocket maximum, coinsurance are exactly the same between the 2 plans, except for under the open access plan, if you find an Imagine Health provider, which is basically Penn Medicine in this area, and then certain other hospitals and facilities across the nation, you can have a lower deductible out-of-pocket maximum and coinsurance. Otherwise, the plans are exactly the same. But remember, the difference is the employee payroll deductions, which we'll get to in just a little bit. But keep in mind, for your HSA plan, you have a $2,000 individual deductible, a $4,000 family deductible. Once you meet that deductible, then you will pay 20% coinsurance for any services such as office visit, specialist copay, inpatient hospital, outpatient surgical, basically anything that's covered in the plan. Okay, you do have the freedom of choice to pick any provider or facility, and you also have a prescription drug card that has copays after the deductible is met. Same thing under Cigna Network, deductibles, coinsurance, and then also copays for your prescription card after deductible is met. You'll see a common theme as we go across to the Silver plan, where you have the choice again of the open access plan or the new Cigna Network access plan. However, you will notice, like I mentioned earlier in the presentation, that there were some enhancements to the Silver plan, which are noted in blue. Your deductible for 2022 is now $1,000 for individual and $2,000 for family. And you can see that the Silver plan and how it differs from the HSA plan is that for certain services, you pay just a copay and no deductible. For example, an office visit copay or a specialist copay. Other services do have a 20% coinsurance after deductible, whether you're in the open access plan or Cigna Network plan, of course, unless you can find a Penn Medicine provider under Imagine Health. And then you have the Gold plan, which basically has lower deductible, $750 for individual, $1,500 for family. It has lower copays, and just like the Silver plan, the office visit copay and specialist copays do not apply towards the deductible. You also have access to the current open access plan or the new Cigna Network plan. Then there's also the Platinum, again, just a lower deductible, coinsurance and copays. Now, let's talk about the rates. We do encourage you to review the plan options and employee payroll deduction costs for both options. The cost scenario here for one, I just wanted to give you a quick example. So for example, if you were in the HSA plan and you elected single coverage and you're in the under $50,000 salary tier, okay? So that would basically be this tier right here, under $50,000, HSA plan, employee only. Your per pay deduction is $12.50. On an annualized basis, that's $300. The buy-up Cigna PPO network is $49.05 per pay, or for a total annual cost of $1,177. So there is about an $877 difference between the two plans per year, and it's up to you which makes most sense for you and your family. Keep in mind, as I mentioned in the beginning, you will notice that if you are currently enrolled in the open access plan and you stay in the open access plan, your payroll deductions have been significantly decreased. And you will notice this in your paycheck come 2022. A cost scenario two is if you're in the Silver plan, or if you elect the Silver plan and you elect family coverage, and you're in the $50,000 to $74,000 salary range. For example, you are looking at $403.41 per pay or $556 per pay. On an annual basis, the open access plan will cost about $9,600 and the Cigna PPO network will cost about $13,000. Payroll deductions are definite costs that come out of your paycheck. And then you have two options to choose from, whether the open access or the Cigna PPO network. I do recommend that you go through these rates and options very carefully and make the best decision for you and your family. Now that we went over your access options, 1 and 2, and we compared plans, you also will notice that we have some links to Trustmark. Again, Trustmark will be the administrator, regardless if you are in the open access or the Cigna PPO buy-up. And then you also have access to prescription benefits. You can learn more about Trustmark by clicking here. I'm not going to go through all the information right now, but at your leisure, feel more than free to learn more about your benefits here. Okay, now I'm flipping over to the California Health Plan benefits. This is for California employees only. Basically, California employees will have access to the same programs offered today, which is your open access plan, as well as the new Cigna PPO network of providers. But in addition to that, if you are a California employee new for 2022, you will also have the option to buy up and enroll in the local Kaiser health plan, providing access to local Kaiser network. So again, as a reminder, California employees have access to the HSA Silver and Gold plan and Platinum plan provided under Trustmark and Express Scripts, or there's another buy-up option under the Kaiser plan options. Please note the Kaiser plan options do not include Express Scripts. Everything under Kaiser is under Kaiser hospital prescription providers, okay? So you have 3 plan options, the HSA, the Silver plan, and the Gold plan. We'll click here to compare those 3 options together. So again, we have the open access and Cigna, but we'll skip down here now under the California benefits option section, and you can see the Kaiser network plan. You have the HSA plan, the Silver plan, and Gold plan under Kaiser Permanente. Okay, and the HSA plan is similar to the other HSA plan provided under Trustmark, in that it has a deductible, $2,000 for single, $4,000 for family, 20% coinsurance, and then it does have some co-pays after deductible for certain services, and it does have coinsurance after deductible for certain services. The prescription, again, is with Kaiser. It's integrated with the medical, and it's a co-pay plan after you satisfy your deductible. Under the Silver plan, it is a enhanced benefit compared to the HSA as far as the deductible level. It's a $1,000 single, $2,000 family, and 30% coinsurance. You have the same maximum out of pocket, and then you have some coinsurance after deductible, and then of course you have just co-pays for prescription drug. Probably the main difference, between the Silver plan and the HSA plan, as well as the lower deductibles. Then you also have the Gold plan. Again, lower deductibles, lower coinsurance, lower co-pays. So, as you can imagine, the HSA plan under the Kaiser option would be the least expensive, and then the Silver plan, and then the Gold plan as far as in terms of your payroll deductions. So if we just scroll down here past down to the Kaiser rates, so the Kaiser rates that match up the HSA plan, Silver plan, and Gold plan, here are your per pay contributions, and you have the salary tiers under $50,000, $50 to $74, and then $75,000 plus. Okay, so let's switch over to the additional benefits offered by Genesis. These are offered to all eligible employees, California and all other locations. Just must be eligible based on your full-time status and hours worked per week. So the additional benefits that are offered to you, we'll start with the first one, which is Discovery Benefits, or your health savings account through Discovery Benefits. Click on Learn More. If you are enrolled in the HSA medical plan, you will also have access to the health savings account, which allows employees to make pre-tax contributions to save and pay for current or future qualified medical expenses. HSAs provide the only triple tax threat. And what I mean by that is if you contribute to an HSA, you will not pay taxes on your contributions to your account. You can invest your HSA money and let it grow tax-free. And any funds used for qualified medical expenses are also tax-free. In addition, Genesis has increased their employer match program from 50% of your HSA contribution up to 250 max. Now, instead of a 250 max, it is now up a match of up to $500 max. In order to maximize the full $500 that Genesis is offering you, you must elect at least $1,000 for your HSA contribution. But you can also elect a lower amount. You just won't get the full match from Genesis. Now, let's go to your dental benefits through Trustmark. As a reminder, Genesis enhanced the plan by reducing the employee contributions by 10%. The dental plan will still be offered through Trustmark and utilizes the Aetna Dental Administrators Network. There is a $1,500 minimum, a $1,500 maximum, small deductibles for services except preventive. And in order to maximize your dental benefits, it's always best to remain in network when possible. The rates, if you're interested, are at the bottom of this page, along with videos regarding the importance of preventive exams. When you have a moment, please take time to explore. Now, on to the vision. The vision plan through iMed. Remember, I mentioned earlier in the presentation that Genesis has enhanced the benefits in their vision plan. As you can see, notated in blue, the $0 copay for exams and frames are now at $150 allowance, previously $120. Genesis will now pay a portion of the cost for vision coverage, decreasing the employee contributions, and the rates are here below. And to find an iMed provider, please click on the link here. Click on Find a Provider and enter your information to get your results. Okay, dependent care, flexible spending account, also through Trustmark. Genesis will continue to offer employees the ability to save for dependent care expenses, such as daycare, summer day camp, and even care for an adult dependent. Employees may elect up to $5,000. And we'll move on to your commuter reimbursement account. Genesis provides employees who are eligible to pay for transportation for eligible transit and parking expenses incurred. Employees can contribute up to $280 a month on a pre-tax basis. More information is here. All right, now let's transition into life and AD&D coverage. This is through Sun Life. Genesis cares about their employees and their family's financial security. Genesis pays 100% of your group life and AD&D coverage and premium, which provides up to 1 times your basic annual earnings, up to a maximum of $100,000. Let's move on to voluntary term life, also through Sun Life. Employees also have the option to purchase additional life insurance protection in benefit amounts of 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 times your basic annual earnings, up to a $500,000 maximum. The guaranteed issue amount is $100,000 for new hires only. However, if you didn't elect coverage when first available to you, you can still purchase life insurance, but must submit an evidence of insurability, or EOI form, as we call it, for approval. Once your EOI form is received and approved, your next paycheck will include a deduction for the approved amount. Okay, now let's move on to Employee Assistance Program. Your Employee Assistance Program is through ComPsych. And Genesis feels strongly about providing support to employees who may be dealing with complex issues in their lives. Genesis provides an employee assistance program through ComPsych that offers access to 24-hour, 7-day-a-week access to professionals and confidential services. If you are feeling stress or job pressures, relationship conflicts, or any other items that you see here listed, they can help you can reach out and talk to someone and get the help that you may need or for your family. Information down here is a phone number away, or you can also log into guidanceresources.com, put in the web ID to access more resources for you and your family. Voluntary legal through MetLaw. MetLaw can help employees with estate planning, family law, and most important to me, traffic offenses. The rates are below, and this is voluntary, and all of these rates will be available in the ADP system when you're enrolling.